So a lot of you guys been asking me, how can I get into controls and automation with no experience, no training, nothing? So a lot of times I've told you guys a couple different roadmaps. I've told you to, okay, like start off if you get into a maintenance tech role, instrumentation check role or something and work your way up into controls, right? Or I told you, hey, go to the military, go get a technical skill in electrical, mechanical, electromechanical, or something, and you get a skill there, and then take that in controls later on. Or I've told you, hey, go to do a 2 year program for some kind of specialty for automation controls. Or I've told you to go get a 4 year degree in STEM, especially like electrical engineering, electrical computer engineering, or even that's usually two I recommend. But I really never told you guys what 2 year programs are out there. So I used good old AI and I looked up, okay, all the programs offered out of college for 2 year programs that specifically tailor for controls tech, instrumentation tech, mechatronics type roles, industrial electrician roles. And so I put them all in a nice, convenient PDF for you guys to help make this a little bit easier. So yeah, so we'll go through like an example of the list. I guess we can look up an example school and their curriculum of what you learned in that course. Hopefully help you out. So let's go. As promised, here is the document, 2 year programs to prep you for controls, automation careers. So I have it split up in a couple columns. So I use AI, so of course that means things can be wrong, but I had it separated by the degree program name, the college, and the state. So if you're in Georgia, California, Texas, Wisconsin, Ohio, Florida, Pennsylvania, or North Carolina, here are some programs that AI can find that can help you prep for a controls, automation, controls degree. It's a 2 year program, so you have to invest not as much time as a 4 year degree, but like hopefully like you look up these programs. In the next video or section of this video, we'll talk about like, okay, let's look at the curriculum on these programs. What do you actually learn? But this will definitely help people that have zero experience in anything and hopefully get some practical experience on like PLCs, robotics, instrumentation, and hopefully give you a really leg up on candidates that are applying for entry level control tech roles. So I wish I had this when I was going into controls automation, but hey. So we're looking at the Central Georgia Technical College. I think this was top of the list, probably because I'm in Georgia, so it pulled up a local college. But here's some of the programs you can go over. So GE classes, you have to take them. And with a 4 year electrical and computer engineering degree, you have to go through GE courses. That's just the way it is. But let's look at some of your occupational courses. So electrical theory, just AC/DC. That will help you so much in your controls career. Just understanding the basics. I promise you. Wiring, motor controls, that goes a long way. You do it motors and controls automation for sure. And then even a little bit of mechanical on PLC 1 and 2. I'm sure those are in-depth courses. They'll teach you about PLC, hopefully, and hardware. So I wish I had these kind of programs when I was coming up in the game, but hey. So other classes you can take is more mechanical class and instrumentation. That's a big one. And of course, more PLC courses, obviously. And then HMI, networking. Networking is a big deal, especially nowadays. If you want to do data center controls, you gotta have some idea of networking. So, but this is one of those degree programs. So, like obviously, like I said, if your state didn't pop over the program via the AI search, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So, hopefully, you can find a program in your local state, in your area, where you can find to get this kind of experience, because this is the kind of stuff that sets you apart. The rest of us controls guys have to kind of learn as we go in different careers, get into controls, but hopefully this will help you get into controls. So